not so bad out there today.
No, this is lower levels of humidity.
Yeah.
Dry so far. Not going to be the case tonight or tomorrow morning. And then after that, a really nice stretch.
I know. That's pretty amazing when you look at the 7-day.
Yeah, so more on that in just a moment. We are tracking some developing downpours kind of flaring up across the western part of Connecticut. Take you in a little bit closer look here town by town. Notice how we go from those greens to those yellows, oranges, and reds, and then those dissipate, focused right now on this downpour heading into Farmington. So kind of pulsing up this afternoon and a little bit farther west. Kind of the same thing unfolding with this batch of rain right over Kent, heading into Warren, eventually toward Litchfield and Bantam. Otherwise, temperatures right now a little bit cooler in Salisbury, right at 70, but up close to 80 degrees right now at Bradley Airport. A bit of an uptick there since last hour with a bit of a change in wind direction, between 70 and 75 right now along the shoreline. So if you're not under one of these isolated downpours, a nice evening certainly underway. Winds northwest across inland Connecticut, a bit of a southwesterly component to that wind along the Connecticut shoreline. Certainly, as we were just talking about, a more comfortable day. Dew point values upper 40s and low 50s for many communities. Those numbers go even lower behind tonight's round of rain, and that will set the stage for a cool morning come early Friday before a slow warming trend kicks in. So right now, 73, you can see those scattered clouds as we look live from the brass city of Waterbury, southeast Connecticut as well. Looking pretty good from Mystic, almost cloud-free from this vantage point, and from our capital city right now, 77 degrees. If you are heading into Hartford as they take on Reading for the Yard Goats game this evening, first pitch 7:10, temperatures around 74, dropping to the upper 60s by the time the game wraps up, with an increasing chance for some rain. All complements of this area of low pressure, a disturbance moving centered right now through southwestern parts of Pennsylvania. It's going to rotate in our direction and bring that rain, potentially steady and heavier at times, tonight into tomorrow morning's commute. Here's First Alert Futurecast showing how we go from isolated development to more widespread coverage later tonight and through early tomorrow morning. You can actually see the wind arrows there capturing that area of low pressure, that counterclockwise spin, pivoting across southern New England and then pivoting away as soon as, say, lunchtime tomorrow. So the rain wraps up west to east late morning, clearing taking place thereafter, also from west to east. So between now and, say, 11 o'clock noon tomorrow, we could see upwards of a ½ inch to an inch of rain here across Connecticut. This axis of heavy rain could shift around just a little bit, but because of that potential, where we could see in those typical prone areas, excessive rain lead to perhaps some poor drainage type flooding and ponding on area roadways. We're on that level 1 risk on the excessive rain outlook. With the clearing taking place tomorrow afternoon, temperatures inland top out 65 to near 70, low 70s, with the wind coming in out of the north as opposed to off the cooler water of Long Island Sound. So as this area of low pressure again pulls away later tomorrow into early Friday, not only cooler but drier air again setting the stage for temperatures by early Friday morning to dip down into the 45 to 50 degree range, a little bit below average for this time of year. But then we rebound quickly thereafter. Mid 70s on Friday, low 80s on Saturdays. We kick off the month of June and meteorological summer. 84 on Sunday, even warmer weather. That progression takes place as we head toward the middle of next week. By Wednesday, away from Long Island Sound, temperatures getting close to the 90 degree mark. Shoreline highs also getting progressively warmer. Mid and upper 70s over the weekend, eventually into the low and mid 80s by the middle of next week.